Welcome to the Yappalot podcast, people. It's your boy, J motherfucking Slim. To my left, Groove the Don. And below me is my boy Tanner. You already know what it is. Uh, what's going on, fellas?
Man, what's going on, man?
Yeah.
Man, one thing I'm gonna say one thing. I can never step in another Taco Bell ever again, man.
What?
I had me, I
Yo,
had
what's up?
me,
So busy, son.
I don't know why you
I
was in
had
there in the
me some
first
Del,
place.
I had me some Del Taco, bro. That food was fire.
Oh no,
Fire.
but what's the name about Taco Bell? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with Taco Bell?
Trash,
Because
bro.
Taco,
It's
That
trash.
shit leave you on a
that's like
damn.
saying bitches and black bitches. You only like black bitches. Damn.
No, Taco Bell is like
Taco Bell
bottom
good.
barrel.
Taco Bell, you gotta have
You
options.
said it's like
Taco,
Cracker Barrel.
no, it's like
Cracker
bottom
Barrel.
barrel. I said it's like bottom barrel. Taco
Oh,
Bell is bottom barrel.
Oh, oh. I was about to say, yeah, Cracker Barrel is fire. I don't know what niggas be
Yeah,
talking
Cracker
about. They
Barrel
racist,
is
but
tough.
fire.
Yeah, it's racist
Sorry,
as a
Cracker
bitch.
Barrel.
You go there with a hoodie on, don't let people know who you are, what
Dog,
you know what I'm saying?
I heard that Cracker Barrel got its name because the whips was called crackers and they would put them in the barrel and that's where the store got its name from.
I believe it.
And that's why it's apparently racist.
I mean, I
oh
believe it.
no.
You go into that motherfucking store, it screams.
I know they did start calling white people crackers because they was, cracking the whips and shit.
They got Cracker Jacks in there, Cracker T-shirts. They got all types of shit in there.
Oh, they was playing to the goddamn they should said fuck it, term of endearment.
They don't play around in that motherfucking Cracker Barrel. But make sure if y'all got any business inquiries, man, y'all pull out business at gmail.com. Make sure y'all follow us on all socials. Uh, damn it. Eli, could you please?
Follow us at the Yappalot ENT on Instagram. Follow us
Damn
and
it.
subscribe and share at Yappalot Podcast on YouTube and on Tikiti Talk.
I'm gonna figure this shit out, y'all. It's the Yappalot ENT. I keep looking at the damn email and will be wanting to say that shit, y'all. Charge it to the mind, not the heart.
Nigga think he Dr. Umar now. He's like, charge to the mind, not the heart, young blood.
That nigga Dr. Umar not saying that. That nigga Dr. Umar saying, fuck you, what you talking about? Black people, black people, black people,
Black people.
black
Fuck
people,
white bitches. White bitches are the terror of humanity. Black people.
black people, black people.
Black people, black people.
That's what he would say.
White people the white man is the devil. Black people.
That's what that man would say.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. Some of this shit I can agree with that nigga Dr. Umar, but some of the shit that nigga just be saying
Oh,
is
100%. 100%. 100% some of the stuff that he says I agree with, but
yeah, that nigga
I
is
other
mean,
times that
I
nigga
mean,
just be talking. I'm like, what?
come on. Let's talk. Let's not act like that nigga don't be saying some shit that be right sometimes. I mean,
No,
in
I
fact,
just said I agree with most of the
no, no,
shit
no,
he
no.
say.
That's
that
that's to the that's to the crowd. That's to the crowd. That's to the crowd. That's to the crowd. That's not to
Oh,
y'all. That's to the crowd. Obviously, the panel all agrees. That's why I smiled maniacally because nigga, he be talking and shit sometimes. It's just sometimes he be reaching sometimes, but when he don't be reaching, I ain't mean to tap on my wrist like that, but he be on timing, bro. Nigga be on timing, whether you want to admit it or not.
that nigga Dr. Umar's hilarious though. He's a for sure hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I cannot deny from him. He's hilarious.
I would see that nigga on a TV show or a commercial one day.
He's on the commercial.
And I would love to see that though. Imagine him on a
Oh, I was
commercial.
about to say, who let this man on a commercial?
He would have to be on a commercial from like back in the day, bro. Like when they was like low key entertaining. It's been a little time since we seen a goddamn good commercial. That even the Super Bowl commercials this year weren't shit. Like let's keep it a buck, bro. Them shits have been
Yeah,
falling the fuck
they
off
were ass. They were ass. Like, what was
terribly.
that?
Even Doritos this year. Normally Doritos is saving the commercial land, bro. They didn't do it this year. They didn't do it. Like I think that
The only thing that was good about the shit with the Super Bowl for real was like the halftime show and the when they dropped the trailer for like the Michael Jackson movie.
yeah, that
That
was a
was the
good one.
only good things
That was a good one.
about it, for real, for real.
But that's like one in a very far between. But like, think back when we was younger, bro. Think about it, all the commercials we had. Like to name a few, bro. We had like the Midas Touch commercial.
Mm-hmm.
We had the motherfucking what's the joint? The green giant.
Oh, I remember that. Nah, what was the first Kit Kat commercial?
Uh, what was
It
it?
was like it was all in the
Can I
office
get a
space and like one.
break? Where it, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. That's the junk. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the junk.
Cause remember, they was all in the they was all like two people at a vending machine, and then they was just kept breaking. It was like it was in the office space.
They had a few commercials, but I feel like I remember the one that you talk about. But
Yeah.
just the creativity and shit, my nigga. The niggas in the office space needing a break. Think about that. So they take a break using a Kit Kat bar because you gotta break that bitch in half, and you can share it with your coworkers like that. Niggas not thinking about shit like that today, bro. Or another one. What's another joke? We talked about it on one of the earlier pods, bro. The ravioli podcast, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. What? Yeah, the ravioli joints. Yeah.
Niggas remember the ravioli can rolling to your house. Niggas would literally try to knock that bitch on the floor to see if that
To
shit
see if
will
that shit would
roll
come to
with
the house.
it. You feel me? You said what, Tanner?
I said I used to do that shit too.
You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like, I think that compared to the ads that we got today, like ads and commercials.
I say the last good ads were and commercials was around like 20
Remember the Orbit gum commercial?
2021.
My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that it was 2021 because I remember it was one commercial around like 2019, and it was like that's the one thing about commercials too. Sometimes they overcomplicate it sometimes to make it entertaining. Sometimes it's got to be simple. Like it was a lady, she was getting her feet done, and she was getting messages scrolled on her iPhone, and every message she just started laughing, and each message she started giggling even more and more, and that shit was just funny because it was like, bro, what the fuck is she laughing at?
I I'll be I'm gonna challenge you on that. I think it's flipped. I think that ads are forced. I think that commercials were a little bit funnier, were a little bit less, or a little bit more natural, and they had a little bit more creativity to them. Like like Tana said it, like the gum commercials, bro. Them shits was dummy creative. Like the double mint commercial,
Shorty was like,
or the Orbit commercials.
she saying cuss words, but Shorty was like, "Who are you calling a cootie queen? You
Lit liquor.
Like,
You feel me? Like
wilding out that bitch, dog."
Now remember the Klondike bars commercials.
you feel what I'm saying, bro? Not an ad. These are commercials, bro. Niggas was like, but the feeling of a frozen mountaintop, like you on the fucking top of a mountain. They put that nigga in a frozen tundra. When's the last good ad you've seen that didn't feel forced?
I mean, nowadays, because
The
niggas
one I told you about the iPhone one, because that was literally the last one that didn't feel forced for real.
When was that last one you felt? When was the last iPhone jump that you said? When was it?
2019.
But think about it though. Everything is forced now because niggas know how much profit can be made.
Yeah.
So it's like everything is forced because niggas know the money that can be made out of shit. So it's like they trying to make the best commercial they could possibly make.
It's a battle for attention, bro. Niggas is not even
No.
being creative no more, bro. They just trying to put that shit in your face. In a commercial, they was trying to be creative because they was trying to make you into a legit fan.
Trying to sell and they was trying to grow the business, not a business already grown. So they just trying to pump mass marketing.
You feel me? They
I don't
don't.
mean to bring sports in, but I know niggas remember the Christmas commercial with Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, LeBron James.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they was all shooting the basketballs to the tune of the Christmas song, bro. That was fire.
That's a fire commercial, my boy. And then they made a parody.
That's when they had the Christmas KD's, Kobe's, and LeBron's coming out.
Bro, nigga, yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
Yes.
The Christmas 48s was one of my favorites. I wish I would have got a pair. They was so fucking hard, bro.
And I wanna add something too. Think about how crazy the drops was after these commercials. Think about how crazy these drops were.
Well, what?
Crazy the shoe
That's
drops
fire.
in general. Think about the KD's 4s, the KD 5s, the KD 6s, nigga, the KD 7s.
Talk your
nigga,
shit.
The fucking LeBron 5, not the 5s, LeBron 6s, LeBron 7s, Kobe 7s, Kobe 8s. Nigga, what the fuck are we? Nigga, them shoes created hype beasts for generations.
Hey, look. And you niggas used to go to the mall every fucking weekend to wait for these shoes. Matter of fact, I want to talk about that real quick. We're gonna talk about that because that's also on the board. The mall used to be the fucking spot. That bitch died.
Hell,
Like arcade. Think about how we used to be in that bitch, no bread, bro. Arcade chilling, full court popping, free samples. I'd be guzzling free samples from Mingling and them. Sorry.
Hey, yo.
Sorry.
guzzling crazy
Sorry.
work.
Sorry. But the orange
But
chicken.
no, y'all remember? I don't know if y'all remember, but nigga, Newport News back in the day, it was like Newport News and Patrick Henry Mall Groove. You might remember, nigga was like a 200 people in that bitch and started fighting, bro.
Shit.
No. I do. No, it was dead ass like weekly. It was a designated day where on the weekends niggas know around a certain time niggas gonna be up there fighting. That's the reason
Bro,
why
it made it
a
to
lot of
where you
niggas
could
stopped coming up there, and a lot of
they made
police.
and walk in groups bigger than 4.
That's why that
Niggas
shit.
will really go to Patrick Henry Mall just to jump niggas
Just
and then
fight.
leave.
That's why mall culture died, bro. Niggas can't eat. Well, online shopping too. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's so much simpler to just.
That's what really killed it was online shopping.
Because niggas be broke.
I mean, well, okay. I'm gonna add that
And
too.
plus, online shopping is a thing now. So why even waste the gas and the time to go to the mall when
There
you can
you
get
go.
you can get fresh shit online that you can't even get in the store.
Shit coming right to your door too, bro. Like you just wait a couple, and it's cheaper because you got to pay for convenience. Let's keep it a buck. You got to pay for convenience. You go to the mall,
Exactly.
they ain't really have everything you wanted. You were just kind of there to chill. But when you did have the money, you had to pay extra for convenience, especially when it was drops. Like,
Who had to pay extra for convenience?
think about it like this: you go to DTLR.
Fuck no.
They,
I was gonna say, but that's the thing. I never got anything when it first dropped. I always waited.
well,
Yeah, I know niggas that do that. But shit, you had to get them J's like them Columbia 11s.
you
them
feel
fucking
me?
Maroons.
Them
You
bitches
had to
won't.
get them.
I want a J's type. I want a J's type nigga. I want a J's type nigga.
Oh, Tanner, I about to say Tanner. Well, me and you know, nigga, we couldn't wait for them
Alright.
J's.
Nigga, you had to, nigga, I'm talking about refresh. Because if nigga, you was late on them refreshes,
Oh,
them
yeah,
shits was
gone. Shit's gone.
gone.
Don't let your cart freeze, bro. That means the bots got you.
Don't let nigga, if your shit froze, that mean you ain't getting them.
Yep, you fucked. And so for us, you couldn't even wait the next day, bro. Them shits are sold out in every size, minus the girl sizes.
Yeah.
So like, that I low key before niggas was shooting out the malls. I remember the last time I remember going to wait in line for some sneakers before the first shooting I heard about, and I couldn't go there no more. Was the fucking Royal Blue Sixes, the Jones that was all white with the royal blue at the bottom.
It was
I
right
remember
now.
at the malls where every drop, niggas really used to camp like in the middle of a school week. Niggas really used to camp outside
Fuck yeah! What?
for the malls to open just to get those drops. I remember those.
When the phone posits used to be a thing, oh nigga, I was last in line. I never got any, but like nigga, I used to always try to get them bitches. Yeah, bro, because if you didn't have a ticket and they did the first come first serve Jones, I would never make it in time, bro, ever. And I wear a size 13, so them niggas probably only had like
You was
6
there for the love
pairs.
of the game.
For the love of the game, bro. And there was always women in the mall, bro. Like think about it, like that was another thing that I loved about the mall. They had the bitches. Oh. Or sorry, not the bitches. They had the lovely women.
The bitches won't really like unless you was like one of them niggas, which I was one of them niggas because I'm light skinned with curly hair. Them bitches won't hitting on shit.
I
Because
mean,
nigga, my homies used to go up and try to pull, and they would be getting. I
hey,
ain't gonna say they would be getting rejected, but them bitches won't hitting on shit. They be dry for real.
Richmond Jones is different, bro. They be on timing. Like it. Maybe it was my crew. Shout out to the homies that I was kicking it with, but niggas used to pull up from the logo and walk out with at least 2 or 3 on them. In a fucking Jeep. My cousin was a part of it too. Hey, shout out to y'all niggas, bro. I ain't speak to them in a little while. I gotta hit them up. Love y'all boys, bro. We used to really get down, bro. Nigga, we used to get down. But nigga, like pulling up 4 deep in a Jeep, bro, no money.
That nigga Jay was a whore.
Was a damn thotty. But when I got to college, I chilled out. My body was a temple, but we're not talking about that right now.
That nigga was a whore.
Back in the day, bro, like back in the day, bro, niggas used to get down. Shit, back in the day, niggas used to be outside, bro. Like, you know, now niggas is inside because shit's dangerous. Every five days, somebody getting shot, and then it costs like $7,000 to go up the block. Like outside culture,
This is shooting out Virginia Beach yesterday night.
outside culture is like fucked up, bro. Like
That's why I stay in the house.
I remember when we used to have to be in the, like when there was a rule before the street lights, bro. Remember when we was younger and niggas had to be in the crib before the street lights and shit? See, yeah, bro. Niggas ain't know about that. Like we used to play throw it up and run in the street. Concrete.
Hey,
Tackle.
niggas don't know about don't you leave that corner.
Can't go past that stop sign, little nigga. Hey,
Nope.
ride your bike all the way to the stop sign, you turn and bring your ass
come
right back.
And come back. Bring your ass back. If I don't even see you at that stop sign, I'm whooping your ass.
Hey, bro. Hey, look. And then the crazy thing is, bro, we was using our imagination, bro. Niggas is out there creating shit from here, bro. Won't no fucking. You had to work for video games too. Like video games, you had to have your homie come over. There was no internet. Like, well, there was internet, but there was no internet online play like that was popping like that. For real. So you was either outside making some creative shit or you was playing with your homies inside, like doing some other shit. Like I used to really like.
That's why the malls was lit too, because if you ain't really had nothing to do on the weekends, bro, you really just text somebody like, hey, bro, you trying to hit the mall for the day?
And pull up for the
and
whole
you
time,
be in there
bro.
chilling with nothing to do.
Bro, and be there for the whole fucking time.
As long as you're not causing no cause, no harm or mayhem, bro. Back then, because back then security would literally let you stay in there and do whatever you wanted, bro.
Well, at least for us, it was like until 9 o'clock, because the mall closed at 10.
I think the Patrick Henry Mall back then closed around like 11, 10.
Yeah, our joint closed at either 10 or 11. We had to be with an adult of 18 or above by 9 o'clock, so we had to leave by then. But even still,
They
bro.
didn't give a fuck about that. Around like 8 o'clock, they didn't care. They was like, yeah, as long as you ain't cause no short shit, niggas did not care. It was niggas that was like around my age, around like 15, 16, that was walking around by themselves in the mall.
I'm telling you, bro.
Around like 8 o'clock.
I'm telling you, it's core experiences these little niggas is missing, bro. These niggas is not getting shit like this, bro. Little niggas nowadays is just in the crib fighting. They don't even get 5 seconds outside before a fight happens.
Bro, like niggas not gonna feel the pleasure. Like, just say like you at the mall too, and you have a crush at the mall, and y'all both crush on each other. Y'all see each other. You go over there and buy her some ice cream. Y'all over there just yapping it up and shit. Like, come on, bro, it'll be a good time at the mall.
Or going to the arcade, bro. You go in there, you buy some fucking tokens. You and her on a Dance Revolution, bro. You out there with the shooting games. You got your hand over her body and shit. You over there, you over there reaching base number 2. You feel me? Niggas don't know. Like, the mall was the place.
Word, for real. The mall really should, like, you could bag some shit at the mall.
And then when you had the money to buy food, bro, the food options at the mall was 9 times. Well, back in the day.
The food options at the mall was fire.
It was always top tier.
This bullshit, and I was like, yeah, nah.
Man. There used to be this sub shop. They used to be, because I used to have a mall called Virginia Center Commons. It was Virginia Center Commons at Regency Mall, and they used to have this fire ass Chinese spot and this fire ass sub spot and this fire ass ice cream spot in Wendy's. I don't know why Wendy's was everywhere, but Wendy's was in every fucking.
Now back then when Wendy's had the yellow fries cup and shit like that, the yellow cup. Oh yeah, bro.
Wendy's was everywhere at that. Bro, back when Wendy's was actually good. Now the fries are better. But when Wendy's was like really making that shit from scratch, oh, they was everywhere. But the food choices was so good, bro. Like I said, core experiences. Like these niggas will never get the experience of walking to the mall at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, seeing all like 1,000 people in that bitch just walking around, pretty people chilling, niggas in there stunting. Just chilling, bro. And you just see girls walking back and forth.
Most like everybody, including ourselves, was in that bitch broke. But we
broke
didn't
as
give a
fuck.
fuck. We just in there for vibes.
And then when you did have the money to go buy the sneakers, bro, you watch your homies go in there and buy the sneaks, bro. You be lit as fuck. Like, you be feeling lit as a bitch. Like, and then y'all share them sneakers. I don't know if that was y'all life and shit. Like, we go buy. Okay, all right. That's just me.
Yeah, me and my homies did.
Me, Tanner, he must not have lived that struggle. I used to share sneakers with my homies. Man, so go in there and buy a pair of Air Force Ones. Oh, yeah, we just got a pair of Air Forces, nigga. We just all got a pair of Air Forces.
It was like, I was cool with niggas back then, but I wasn't cool with niggas back then.
Nigga ain't have friends. Damn, bro. I wish you would have came to Richmond.
Damn, that. Oh.
I wish you would have came to Richmond, bro. You would have fucked with us. You would have fucked with us, bro. The nigga that you are, you would have fucked with us.
Just cool. I was just in my own fucking world.
And all right, chat. I know that sounded heartless, but look, think about it like this. Eli got mad friends now because they all see how cool he is. Especially now that he's starting to open up a little bit more. Like he got mad niggas. Like his roster of homies. Like I ain't gonna say it or their status. He got mad niggas on that roster of niggas, and they see him as a good nigga for a good reason. So let me just throw that out there. Core experiences, go.
This thing gonna throw smut on my shit. He be like, hey, you know what? Let me rephrase.
I'm I'm sorry, bro. Hey, look. All right, I'm gonna present the question to you, Tanner. Do you think little niggas are missing core experiences, or do you think they're getting what they
Fuck
need
what Jay gotta
today?
say. That nigga's a dick.
Nah, go ahead, ask the question.
Do you think little niggas is missing out on core experiences? Like, think of the shit. Like, granted, I know it's if the danger was gone. Do you think that niggas are missing core experiences, or do you think that the shit that's going on today is experience enough?
Well, all right. I ain't. See. It's hard to answer that question for me without kind of taking it not in a philosophical route, but you gotta
Do it.
understand
You
that
both. You got the
for
best of
us,
both worlds.
for us, we like our core experiences and memories are our core experiences and memories.
Right.
That doesn't mean that for everybody that is a core memory experience. So now, like, the kids that's toting pistols, like, nigga, 15, 16-year-old, 17-year-old, because them niggas getting guns now, like, at that age, nigga, getting their first gun might be a core experience.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So core experiences now, I feel like are the core experiences now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga catching a body, that nigga that like, or not trying to glorify these things, but
Okay. Yeah.
unfortunately, the way the world is, these are these youngins' core experiences because they aren't seeing consequences for their actions. When I was young, nigga, like one of my core experiences, I did have to face consequences in. I sat in jail as a young nigga for months to hoping and praying that I had another chance at life because I it was down the drain. Talking about gone. And these little niggas don't know about that. Nigga, fuck a gun. You think you want to know what the strongest thing in the world is? Is pen and paper.
True.
Like, and these little niggas have never experienced that. So their core experiences are different from our core experiences. Personally, because shit niggas was taking jumping off the porch to the extreme when niggas was jumping off the porch. It's like, nigga, when I was 16, like, shit was dangerous, but shit won't dangerous like how it's dangerous now.
True.
You
True.
feel me? Like, niggas had guns, but that was like the older niggas had guns. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like,
One is accessible to everybody.
unless you like had ops for real, like, you gotta think about it. Niggas was cool. Niggas was all cool. So niggas grew up and started motherfucking turning into adults and trapping and doing what niggas had to. Then, you know what I'm saying? Like, so then the necessity for a gun arose. But now little niggas is just the big homies is trying to get they little niggas ready because they niggas grew up getting manipulated, so they know how to manipulate. So it's like, let me get this little nigga to go do my dirty work. That way I can keep staying on the street getting this money, and I ain't because I don't give a fuck about his life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If he gonna go do it for what I give him, that's a business transaction. So you know what I'm saying? Like, with that being said, these little niggas core experiences are their core experiences. You know what I'm saying? I feel like anybody's core experience is their core experience. Now, are there things that we have in common that we experience together, like iCarly, like when motherfucking, like when that crazy nigga kidnapped iCarly and shit, or when they was about to end the show, or Sweet Life on Deck, you know what I'm saying? When Sweet Life is Acting Cody ended and Sweet Life on Deck came around and shit like that we all experienced
Right.
together, you know what I'm saying? Like crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Not crazy shit like that's crazy shit, but other crazy shit that they can't really I can't really think of off the top of my head that we experienced together. That's a core experience that they won't have. You know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
feel like a core memory and a core experience are different because for them, like, you know what I'm saying, like I said, we have those core experiences, we experience those together. Their core memories are their core memories that they, like I said, getting a gun, getting your first gun and shit like that. But as far as core experiences now, I don't feel like there are really no core experiences now. I feel like niggas is on bullshit. Like niggas is on bullshit. Like the whole world on bullshit. Like nigga, even the job market on bullshit. Nigga, I feel like a core experience for a lot of young motherfuckers might be going to get a job, like going to get a job and seeing that now hiring sign and motherfuckers, you walk in and motherfuckers ain't hiring. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I hear a lot of young motherfuckers talk about that. And
Yeah.
even I've dealt with that personally before I got a good job. Like, so I know how that shit, you know what I'm saying? I know there are probably certain things that the younger generation is experiencing together as a unit that I'm probably just not aware of or akin to. I mean, not akin to, hip to. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, but how I feel about it is how I feel about it. Or what I explain is how I feel about it.
It
To
make
answer your question.
it makes sense. I think in the
You
positive
said
aspect.
some bullshit. No, it's not. No.
I think in I think in the
Y'all about to repeat.
positivity aspect of it, I think that like when you present it like that, you know what I'm saying, having their core experiences be very different from ours because ours seemed a little bit lighter. Like their core experiences, like you said, they're growing up in an era where a core experience is getting a gun because you have to protect yourself, or like actually getting a good job, or actually getting a job because most of the time niggas is finessing and shit. It's tough to, you know what I'm saying. But that's kind of one of the reasons why I think that us as older individuals have the better core experiences and core memories from that experiences, because they were a lot lighter. We got to live in a different time. Like before, we got to see what happened before, like digital and shit. Like before all that information rush and shit. Like I said, you got the best of both worlds. So you got a little bit of what we had, and you got a little bit of what's going on now too. So it's like, excuse me, it's kind of like you can kind of speak in an aspect of knowing from, or seeing it from both sides. From the side of the lighter side, I just feel like, bro, like if we had that same experiences now, I feel like we'd have a lot more niggas that's one, the beefs would die out a little bit differently because we wouldn't be beefing with niggas across the land. So I think it would be a little bit different.
Yes, we would. That's not gonna change.
I
That's
Once
not
you
gonna
start,
change.
never stop, bro.
I
That shit is not gonna change.
If I kill your brother, you gonna come kill my brother. I'm gonna come kill you. You gonna come kill me. My pops gonna kill your pops, nigga. Like nigga, your uncle gonna kill my pops. Nigga, my uncle gonna kill your uncle. Nigga, it just never will end, bro. It never will end. That's how the streets go. That's why the streets is fucked up.
It
Because
don't
this
have to just be the streets. It don't have to be the streets. Beef is whatever. Beef is like between anybody.
I
So
don't
it's
is
like that shit's not gonna change.
I don't.
never.
I'm not denying that. I'm saying for the fact of like shit starting over online like that. The beef is gonna be a little bit more localized. Like niggas aren't gonna be able to beef. Like I'm not gonna be able to beef with a nigga in fucking what's it? I'm in Richmond. Beef with a nigga in fucking Fairfax and then drive to that nigga because I've been typing to this nigga all day. Like I probably won't even see this nigga unless I go drive all the way out there.
You said Fairfax. I'm like, nigga, that's like 3 hours away.
You feel? But you
But I
feel what I'm
forgot
saying?
that's like an hour away from you.
You feel what I'm saying though? Like imagine if I can't text him, or I have to call this. If I have to call the nigga that I'm beef with, I don't got his number. Like I see that nigga in passing, he go back to Fairfax. I'm probably not gonna see that nigga again. And then unless I run into that nigga, drive into Fairfax, go know where he's at, all that shit, which is a lot easier to do when you have the internet. Like that's a beef that's gonna probably settle itself.
Hold on, right quick, y'all.
But you,
Star just
but you can't say that because you can't say that because most niggas don't think how you think.
That's
Most
what an
niggas
older nigga
think
said to me. That's what an older nigga said to me from the older generation. He said that's what a lot of different beefs that's kind of how that boiled down to. But he said, hold on. So before you say what you're gonna say, he said, hold on.
yeah, give me a second, bro. Star knocked over this fucking candle and broke that shit, and I don't want her to cut herself the fuck up back here,
Sound like
cause
Star.
it's fucking glass. Goddamn, bro, come the fuck on, Star.
Well, look,
yeah, you can't say that, bro. Because you can think because you can think the beef is just dying now. On the other hand, the nigga on the other side that you beefing with be like, bro, I can is possibly waiting for the final day you finally catch you, and some shit will pop off. So you really can't be
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro.
that could definitely be represented. But what if we don't run into each other? There's niggas that don't ever
Hey,
leave the area. There's that.
hey, look. I'm gonna tell you something, Jay. I ran off on some niggas, right?
Mm-hmm,
I ran off niggas. I thought they weren't gonna catch up with me because them niggas stayed a brick away, right?
mm-hmm.
Nigga, I'm motherfucking. This some real life shit. Hold, let me come back to the camera, cause this some real life shit. I got scar on my face I got scar on my head to always remember that shit.
Talk to me.
Motherfucker. I can't say too much because it was some crimes involved, but motherfucking so basically all type of grimy shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's the type of shit that happen when you live in that type of life and you think niggas ain't gonna catch up with you. Now, what happened after that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can't go into it, but you know what I'm saying? That's really what, you know what I'm saying? That like that's what happened when you live in that type of life and you running off on niggas and you think shit ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the idea of what if we never run into each other, that's cool. But what you gonna do when you do run into niggas and you ain't got your shit on you and you was sitting duck, nigga, you fucked.
Okay.
You gotta take on the chin. You know what I mean?
Then I don't deny that to be fact because that is true. So then let me correct and say this: there'll be no internet beef. If it was
What
a
you mean?
if we took it back to when we were like growing up, before the chat rooms, before like social media was a big thing, when MySpace wasn't as popping, and when it was more used for music and we were kind of like in our own little bubble, it was a lot less internet beef. Before like the big era of social media
It
bullying
was
and
a lot
shit,
less. It was a lot less internet
that's
beef,
what I'm
but
saying.
it was a lot less internet beef, but a lot more shit went down during that time period too because there was no internet. Think about it. A lot of shit
I'd have to look
went
that. I'd have
down.
to look that up to prove
That
that.
might have been even crazier
I
because
don't.
there was no internet.
I don't deny that to be fact, but I'd have to look that up to ensure that's true. Because I don't know. I think now it's a lot crazier.
No, bro. No, just think about it, bro. Nowadays, every time a young nigga or somebody commits a crime and shit like that, it's either subliminally posted the next 48 hours, or they're gonna make a song about it, and then niggas gonna be like, "Oh, it's a
Oh,
hit song."
okay. Well, then, yeah, in that aspect, yeah, okay. I get what you mean. Yeah, that I can agree with that.
Like for instance, let's just look at Big Meech, bro.
I don't want to look at anybody's
Look at Big
meat,
Meech.
bro.
No, I'm just saying, just look at Big Meech.
Oh, Big
He was a
Meech.
drug king.
What the fuck
He
did
was a
I
drug
hear?
kingpin from the '80s to the early 2000s, bro.
I'm so sorry, Big Meech. I don't know what the fuck I heard.
Yeah,
Nigga,
he was a
that nigga Big Meech was him. Them niggas was getting so much money that they was putting he's the nigga who made the term making it rain.
no, but you heard what I said. Though. I was like he was a drug king from the '80s all the way to the early 2000s. No internet, so really it was a
No,
struggle trying to pin what them niggas was doing or how them niggas was doing it.
yeah, yeah, that's facts.
That is true.
So no internet back. So if niggas had no internet, I feel like it would be a lot more dangerous
Oh yeah, if niggas didn't have
than
that,
what.
the murder rate would be 3 times higher than what it is. I guarantee it. I like for a fact. Cause nigga, think about how many murders get solved off ring cameras now.
Now Meta too.
Like, bro, nigga, if we didn't have that shit, nigga, it wouldn't be nothing for nigga to walk up, face shot a nigga, and just walk away, no mask, broad daylight.
No, I'm not denying
All
I'm not denying the fact that like video cameras and different things like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'll even say a little bit. Even if nowadays, because of what's going on, I think that we do need the internet in that aspect. But
I just the place tonight.
video, but yeah, I'd have to put a lot of hypotheticals, so I won't say anything further. Yeah, y'all. I guess y'all got a point. I give y'all that.
But
Because I'd have to
yeah,
put a lot of stipulations on it and shit. And that, yeah, nah. If I got to do that, then obviously that's not it. So yeah, y'all. I think y'all listening. I think y'all missing out on a lot of core experiences. Like Tanner put it, very different. Y'all experiences are very different. Y'all experiences are probably a lot more tied to what's going on. But what's going on now is some bullshit.
my bad, y'all.
Nah, you good, bro.
message.
You good, bro. You speaking that shit. That's why I set you up for that. But listen, thank y'all for the show. Thank y'all for the sorry. Thank y'all for showing up. I don't know what the fuck I just tried to say. Fuck. Thank y'all for being
Don't cuss,
here.
brother.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Cuss too much, man.
Thank y'all for showing the fuck up. Thank y'all for being some real ass niggas. And thank y'all for doing that cunt ass fuck bullshit.
You didn't even sound right when you said that.
That
That
sounded
last one, you didn't sound right when you said
that
that.
sounded crazy. Nah, thank y'all for pulling up, bro. I appreciate y'all for being here. Make sure y'all tune in every Friday at 7 p.m. for the Yappers. We gonna be here waiting for y'all niggas because we got some cool shit for y'all. Yeah, bro. So, yeah. Do y'all got anything? Y'all got anything before I close this out?
I just wanted to, from the word to groove, from groove. I just want to say one love to everybody. Much appreciated for sticking with us. We coming back harder than ever this year and for so long. Furthermore, and I'll say we lit.